Hello friends and sunflowers, my name is Lena and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the Japanese version of Given Taken by ENHYPEN and I am very excited. I saw the teaser and it looks like it's going to be vampire related again. They had like the black umbrellas as if they're blocking out the sun. It looked really cool. I was liking the aesthetic. So Given Taken is like one of my favorite songs off of their like original album, so I'm very excited to watch this right now. Otherwise, I just wanted to do a quick update about the Fever explained video, which is still not out. I'm kind of struggling on it. I had a whole bunch of life things that were going on. For those of you who were waiting for Fever, I saw your messages, I saw your comments. I'm sorry. I hope that I can have one out. There's just so many other things that are like coming out, and it's a lot to do. However, TXT reading list is going to be out this week, so keep your eyes open for that. I know you're here for ENHYPEN, but anyways, let's just get started. I'm really excited. I don't know how much to expect out of this, or because it's not considered Dark Moon with ENHYPEN. However, the original Given Taken wasn't either, despite the fact that it clearly was. Anyway, let's just go. I'm really excited. Ugh. I have subtitles on. It's the most important part. So there we are with the umbrellas. The TV is back. Oh, this looks like it could be the house of the original, like Given Taken. Oh! Wait, does he have like a band-aid on his neck? Oh, he has a reflection. Hold on, hold on. There's a reflection. He has a band-aid on his neck. Everyone has a band-aid on their neck. So they've already been bitten? Abandoned. This looks like a facility that they've, like, destroyed. The sun is setting. Okay. The red light, you guys. Ooh. And now it's night and they're vampires? Because the... I don't know what's happening. Dang. That's a lot of flashing lights. I love the aesthetic of this. What's with the... Wait. What's with the TV? They have a lot of like filming references to things and like the idea of being watched. The TV is just static, but it's been several like times, well not several, but twice that they've shown it. And it's Heesung specifically who's leaning on it. Suspicious. And there's a mirror. He's checking he has a fang, but he still has a reflection. I don't understand. There's blood on the bandage, but his skin looks fine. He healed already. There was a car thing there. What is... Devil? The red light is like really present in this video. Ooh. Oh, it's another corridor thing. Like, it makes me think of Sunu's part. And that door was open. I don't know if that matters. Fireworks. No, just kidding. They're not fireworks. It's short-circuiting. It's not fireworks. My brain was like, TXT fireworks. No. It's not the same thing. Look at all the red! Guys, like, the red light, like, follows them. I think it symbolizes, like, the darkness, the reality of their vampiricalness. He turned into bats. Several bats. Also, what was with the, like, play arrow? Wait, 1 second. Maybe I can pause it. What's up with the play arrow? It looks like play, and then two of them would be, like, fast forward. Like you're watching a tape. See, it's watching them. It even has, like, the recording lines and, like, the film... I don't know, like it's on an old film camera. There's something going on here. Who turned... Wait, I can't even tell who that is. It's so dark. Oh my god. Whoa! Jake? What goes on? His eyes looked like the camera, like, or not the camera. Ugh, what am I saying? There was an exit sign there as well. I'll come back to that, I hope. Okay. So, their eyes here kind of look like they have static in them. This is making me think of, in Give and Taken, the Korean version, one of Sunu's eyes looked more blue than the other one. And now look at this. Jake, his eyes look like static. Like, it's like the screens are in his eyes. I'm feeling like there's some form of, like, connection here between them being turned into, you know, vampires are sort of seen as like these cool like creatures and are often are very appealing. I almost feel like this is like they're turning into, they have the bites, they're turning into these like robotic like vampires that people want to see. I don't know, because they have a lot of those like themes. If you're confused, I am too. I have no idea what I just said. Basically, I'm trying to say that it looks like they're going off of that same theme that they used to in the previous comebacks, where they're like, oh, idols are like idolized and put on a pedestal, and like they're kind of not treated like humans, and it's like they're turning into that, and it's like shown in the like static of the TV somehow. That's what I'm getting at. Also, there's construction. I'm so sorry. They never stop. Can we watch that again? Yes? Okay, good. Let's go. So it starts off in the daytime, and they're clearly protecting themselves from the sun. The windows are boarded up. Wait, what was that a close-up of? Okay, I see. He's wearing a glove to protect his skin so it doesn't burn. I honestly could not tell what that was. It's first thing in the morning, and I'm not a morning person. I apologize. What is hanging? Is that a jump rope? It looks like a jump rope. Okay, I get it. He's pulling his feet out of the sunlight that's peeking in. This broken mirror, though. Okay, in the original, that was like a bunch of hints. So we have to check it out. There's that play button again. It's like a filter. Light stuff. Nothing hidden there so far. Last time they hid the carnival stuff in the Give and Taken Korean version. So now we're in our hallway. Just this whole part makes me just think of the hall, because of how it's shot, it makes me think of the hall in Drunk Dazed. I love how they shot time passing. That looks so cool. The red light, though, the red light persists. The red light is, like, constantly there. It was hiding in a whole bunch of different places in both, I think, of the comebacks. And, like, the throne was, like, in red light. And I believe they're, like, reaching for the throne in one way or another. Whatever that throne... My race is done. Anyway. I believe they're, like, reaching for the throne in one way or another. I think the red somehow signifies their vampirism in a way in this particular thing. In the Hive universe, it signifies, like, reality, corruption, which vampirism could be seen as. This sort of, I feel like it's like a selfish, desired, selfish want, specifically. And, like, if you're going for the throne, that could be seen as, like, kind of selfish. Like, it's specifically for yourself. But the red light freaks me out. This room, though, I can't help but think this is the room with the fountain in it, with Give and Taken, because it's got the red bottom. They just don't have the blue curtains. Blue? They just don't have the curtains hanging. I'm definitely seeing, like, parallels to the original Give and Taken as well. Jungwon, he had his eyes closed and then he opened them. Jungwon's just kind of strange. So the people with, specifically that remind me of the static is Heesung. He's got his whole scene here. And then at the end we have Jake, whose eyes, and then possibly Sunu, although it's kind of hard to tell, but I feel like it was. And keeping in mind, Heesung was the one who, like, was trying to get out. Nikki is, like, in a telephone booth. And then in the garage, this is like the garage that they had the smashed car in. Maybe. I'm kidding. That's kind of a joke. I also just want to know what the heck is behind Jake here. What is this? It looks like something sticking out its tongue. Or it's an alien ship, and that's the beam, and then that's TXT being beamed up at the end of magic. There's also, like, I think this is 10, but there's also a smiley face. Lots of those. All the lights go out, but they don't. The lights were turning off, though, right? I'm not crazy. The TV's turned off, all the lights went off, and it went dark. And then this is a dance shot, so I don't know if we can count the dance shot. The red, it's like the fog, too. Like, look at that! And, like, it's like a high exposure over, like, I don't know, there's probably a specific word for that. He was all in red and blue. Is that Jake's eye? I think that was Jake's eye. Okay, so the blue is related kind of to the static as well, which makes sense because in TXT, blue magic, and it's like a digital reality, digital magic island. So if it's related to like the static somehow, again, the lights seem to turn out in relation to them. Which makes me think maybe they can turn lights out specifically. So the scene in Drunk Dazed where all the lights go out behind Sunu and then the werewolf is standing there. Do you think he did that on purpose to scare the werewolf? Because he's just like, oh, hello. Like, he can control the lights because he's a vampire. I don't know. I'm getting that feeling that they control it. Also, the highlighting exit sign. You guys, this is something that's prominent in TXT, and there was a part in BTS's, like, Universe Story Game trailer that had an exit sign randomly in the middle of nowhere, which I'm just like, there's something with exit signs, okay? That's my new obsession is these exit signs. And it focuses on the exit sign later, too. The red is in the car again. The car, oh, car. Which was where it was before. Red is shining on Nikki. Nikki, who might be influencing people. And we're, like, watching him in the car, too. Like, we're from the car. And then everything, once again, the red light everywhere. I'm scared my camera's about to die. We're almost done! Running through the night. No! I'm back. My camera died. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying because this is like an hour ago. I like how Nikki had that like one just right here. I like how Nikki's just like, I'm gonna turn and look at you dramatically. Yes, we know you're a little suspicious. And he turns into bats. We're seeing some effects of Drunk Dazed. We're getting like a weird haze effect. The highlight on the exit sign, it's what I was mentioning again. There's like a specific, like they specifically show it. It's not just like part of the set. It's like they show it. It's also red. It's a red light. Who is that? It's like all the empty rooms. Like this must be like the rooms of where they were. See, the sun's up here again. It's not dark. He also turns into bats, though. Nikki and Sungun specifically turn into bats. In Drunk Dazed, Nikki and Sungun are on the same side with Jay. What was Jay doing in the music video? He was standing at the end of the hall, right? Yeah, Jay, okay. There's something with the mirror, too. There's something interesting there. Because he's, like, approaching the mirror. And the TV's in the background. He looks up at us as if we're in the mirror. And then it shows the TV. Something strange is happening there. That's this. Okay, so that's the same as at the end. The same person at the end. That's Jake. I like how that turns red too. It's white, and then he turns it on and it's red. It's like the shift has happened. The change has happened. Do they turn the lights red? I know I said I think he'd turn the lights on, but can they turn the lights red as well, specifically? And then they're blowing out. Their vampireness is too much for the lights. See, there's like a haze, like blurriness around it. Sungun's eyes are sort of like that too. They're kind of glowing, just slightly. Just slightly. Right before he changes into the bats. I wonder if that's like what happens when they use their powers. Because it was right before he turned into the bats again. Maybe their eyes glow when they use the powers. That would make sense. Okay, interesting. So there is some takeaway from this. I think a lot of this is like symbolic of like the transformation again, as we saw before, but I do think that possibly we have some more insight onto what they can do. They can turn off and on lights maybe, or they affect the lights. The red light seems to be a reaction to their vampirism. I'm unsure if like it means that they can do it themselves or if it's just something that happens because they exist. I'm kind of inclined to believe they can at least turn out lights as part of their powers before they transform into, what are these called? Bats. Before they transform into bats, they have their eyes glow, so their eyes glow before they use their powers. So if we see eyes glowing at any point in the future, could be related to power usage, which would make sense, I think. Also, the fact that the bandage that was on their neck, when it was taken off, there was no bite marks, so that just means they have probably fast healing abilities. Yeah, awesome. I like this music video. I'm excited to go listen to the album. Not sure if I'm going to be doing any kind of video specifically on this beyond this one, but we will see what happens. I might. If you guys really want me to explain something in particular, I guess, let me know. And otherwise, I might make TikToks on it, because I have been forgetting about TikTok existing. Or otherwise, just like, you know, Twitter threads or something. Maybe not like a video. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see, and yeah, I'll do my best. I'm working towards doing something that's taking a long time to do. So thank you for being patient with me. It's not related to YouTube, it's just related to my life. So, but yeah, if you liked this video or you found it interesting or insightful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so that YouTube tells you every single time that I post a new video. All of my social media are in the links in the description. I wanted to give a shout out to my patrons over on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. You really help me out. And as it is, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay sunny, everyone. Bye!